us. And I get the honor to introduce our special guest tonight. Welcome to Destination. Oh, this is Monday night. This is not Destination X training. Sorry. I'm thinking about Destination X, but this is Monday night training. Welcome. Welcome Christy's team and Jan's team, Jan and Greg's team, and my team. We've got a special guest tonight, and I get the honor to introduce her. I'm going to tell a little story about how Laci and I first met. So actually next week is my 10-year anniversary with Zingular. And I actually ordered the products the end of April that started the business. I count when I started my 10-year anniversary when I started the business, because that's the part that changed my life more than anything else. And so when I ordered, it was actually the middle of April, I get a phone call from the girl that signed me up. It was 3 people on. The girl that signed me up, Monica Robertson, and Laci Friend was on this call. And so they were just like celebrating me. They're so excited that I ordered and all these things. And Laci says, you should post on your Facebook page that you're starting this program and that you got these products. And I'm just like, oh, this is one of those things. That's what I'm thinking to myself. Like, no, I'm not thinking I'm going to post. And Laci may not have been on that. That might have just been Monica. But then about a week later, I'm getting some results. I'm feeling amazing. I'm telling some people, I'm sending them to this girl that signed me up, and I get a phone call from Laci. And Laci says, she's celebrating me. And you know how Laci is. I mean, she makes everybody feel amazing. And I mean, she is just like talking like how amazing I am. And then she's like, you should post your results on Facebook. And this is like the 3rd time I've heard it. And I tell Laci, I was like, look, you tell me one more time to post this on my Facebook, I'm packing this and packing it up and sending it back. I am not doing one of these things. I am not that person. Well, it wasn't. A couple of weeks later, they started signing people up under me somehow, and I started getting checks, and the rest is history. So that should go to show you it doesn't matter if somebody says no, it does not always mean no. You keep pursuing them, because you're not trying to bug them. You're trying to bless them. So my good friend is coming on tonight to share with us, because her excitement is contagious, you guys. Right now, there is more momentum in Zingular 2.0, the biohacking company, than any time in the last 10 years that I've been here. And I cannot wait to hear what she's going to share with us. So you guys, welcome my friend, my mentor, Silver Ambassador Laci Friend.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I was going to say it if you didn't. Like, you guys, don't give up on people, right? Like, our own stories should constantly remind us that if somebody would have just taken the first response, probably in the chat, actually, I want you to put a raised hand if you were someone at first that was like, no way. I don't want anything to do with this business. Nope, 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 nope. So just do an emoji of some kind in the chat. Like, I'm telling you right now, that's almost all of us. And I'm guessing that every single one of you is really, really, really glad that someone else didn't give up, that they didn't take your first response. I would raise my hand if I was in the chat as well. I was the rudest customer in the room, saying, do not talk to me about it. Do not want anything to do with it. Did not even bring money to this event because I'm not falling for your things. And I mean, I'm real glad after almost 15 years that I fell for all the things. So, okay. I don't know if you're really ready for me, because I am jazzed up right now. Okay. And so I'm not really sure you're ready. I'm guessing that maybe you're not ready for me tonight, but this is what I want you to know. And I'm going to preface what I'm going to tell you, because I feel like everybody needs to get in the right space. Okay. So prep yourself, because maybe you've been here for a couple days in this company. Maybe you've been here for a couple months or a couple years or a lot of years. But unless you signed up in the last week, you've probably hit a snag at some point. And I'm saying that to point out the obvious. Nothing worth any value is just easy. Your relationships you've had in your life, they're not easy. We've all run into a snag if we've had a significant other. And then take it a step further. If you have kids and you love them so much, you've still had to fight through a relationship, for the relationship, through the relationship, right? Like there are just hard times. And I will say this, I believe biblically, especially in things that matter. If you just open the Bible for a minute, I would tell you when I've had people on my team say, I just don't know if this is for me anymore because this got hard or because somebody said no or because I told my mom I joined and she turned her nose up at it and thought I was crazy or this, that, or the other. If you would just peek in there, if God's telling you not to do it, then we will have to light a match because every single story in the Bible is about overcoming an adversity. So, like, that is not a direct line A to B. Okay. Like, and I actually think every time something hard comes, well, I must be in the right place because Satan's worried and, he's trying to throw me off track here or whatever. But I want you to take every negative feeling. And some of you, I hope, don't even have one. Okay. And I don't want you to think, oh no, what am I a part of if people are having negative feelings? Like I just said, there are just we get not about singular, even about ourselves. Oh my gosh, I'm not good enough for this. Oh my gosh, I'm not good at reels. I'm not good at posting. I don't sell stuff. I don't, whatever we say about ourselves. You have to wrap up every one of those. In fact, if you need to do a little exercise, then I'm going to encourage you tonight to write them down because you're going to have to get rid of all this. Okay. If you have a single feeling that isn't positive, write it and then light it. And I mean on fire. So put it in your sink, get a flicker thing that you light your candles with and watch the sucker burn because we don't even have any room for that anymore. You are literally going to be left out if you do not get in the space of positivity and excitement and abundance and what's about to happen. You literally you have no other room in your brain because there's so much good coming that I'm going to need you to get it out of there. Okay? So if you got to write it down, light it on fire. Literally, please don't burn your house down. I do not want any messages tomorrow like controlled burn, people. But no, or rip it up, write it down. Maybe that's safer. Maybe I'm gonna say write it down and then rip it all up into pieces and throw it away as a figurative thing for you to do to get it out there, right? Because we don't have room. What is coming deserves everything you have, deserves every gift that you have, deserves every positive, excited bone in your body. Okay. Now we're going to put a pin in it because we're going to talk about why you might be like, I've heard that before. Okay. Put a pin in that. I'm coming back to it. But as an ambassador in this company, I get the privilege, and it's because of all of you. 2/3 of this whole Zoom are my team members, which I love and adore, and actually all of Christy's too. Love and adore you. We all are. When I was really new, Christy came to Wichita, and because of the story she shared, I have some big gold and platinum executives on my team who, in that moment, believed. So we're all a team, right? We're all part of one greater team here to do good, to bring amazing things to this world through Singular. So, as an ambassador, I get to kind of get a sneak peek sometimes. And last week, if you happen to follow me on social media, I like went off on my stories, just blabbing my face off because I was so excited. We got a sneak peek into the whole next probably year. And the first thing I want you to know is they have intentional plans in place. Okay. So there's a lot of things I cannot say. Womp womp. I hate it when people dangle carrots and they're like, I know something and I can't tell you. Well, I'm going to tell you everything I can tell you. And we can all take NAD dreams, but I also sign an NDA, meaning I can't talk about some stuff, right? But I want you to know a few things. Number one, our company is so different because I have talked to so many people in so many companies that are my friends or people who have come to our company from other places. And the corporate offices at almost every company does not, and I repeat, does not work with their field. to come up with stuff, to bounce things off of, to say all the things, right? And we've kind of seen it. We've seen it in the world, like companies that bring in, oh, this is free. I wasn't going to talk about this, but I was with Rudy Reback one day and he was like, ask me hard questions. And I'm like, I don't want to ask this, but I want to know so bad. And I was like, so when you get ready to, like actually retire, and he goes, oh, you mean when I die, what happens? I mean, the man just pulled it right out of my brain, out of my mouth. And I was like, I mean, I wasn't going to say it like that, Rudy. He's like, listen, that would be one of my first questions. If I were you and you were me, I'd be like, what happens? Anyway, he told me this, and I think this is so powerful because get really, really, really solid in the fact that you have an incredible company. Not only just that they talk to us and share things with us and bounce things off of us and care about you, but we have watched so many companies close their doors, right? Or go affiliate or whatever. And I don't know about you, but that makes me uneasy. I mean, like, oh, could that ever happen to us? I believe with every shred of my being, no. And here's why. That day, he says to me, Laci, we have it set up that our board of directors always, for the eternal time, has to have over 70% network marketers. So, like Rudy was a network marketer, Mark was a network marketer, right? He says, if I retire and let's pretend my son wants to take my seat on the board, we actually have to add 3 seats, not just his seat. He can take mine, but now there has to be 2 more network marketers because he's not one. And if Mary decided to walk away and she has 2 sons and they both want it on the board, then we'd have to actually add 6 more seats to the board because we will never, ever, ever have business people dominate those seats. We will never have adventure capitalists come in here and dominate those seats because they don't know what they're doing. They might be good out in the business world, but they're not so good at network marketing. That's a different thing. So we will never, no matter what, when I die and Mary dies and Bruce dies, 70% of that board will forever have to be network marketers. You guys, that is one of the most comforting comments you could ever hear, because that means their heart is for us. Their heart is, they were us. That's why it's so important. So when you see these people who go in and shut a company down or say, oh, wow, Saint, thanks so much for all your time. Thanks for building this entire business. Now we're changing to an affiliate model. And you're gone, like you're only going to get like your level 1 commissions. And if you're a team builder, you know how much that affects those top leaders, all leaders, everyone's money. So what a company we have, right? So that's one thing that you need to know. And that should just give you so much peace and comfort knowing that that's the people that are in charge of this company. And then what's coming, the tools, the ideas, the innovation, and dare I say products are literally mind-blowing. Like I sat there speechless when I'm listening and I could almost not even finish the call. I was so giddy at what was coming. Oh my gosh, you guys, like just know that Chanel might be the smartest person I have ever. I mean, don't you feel good whenever like, oh, I've never heard of an AD. And so you look it up once you see that we have this product and you're like, I didn't even know I needed that, but I needed that, right? She does it all for us. Like we don't even have to go out there and research it. We don't have to sit back and like, oh my gosh, I wonder what I need for this and that. She's already at 15,000 steps ahead of where we would even know to begin. So imagine that with an entire plan laid out. And I mean, here's where I'm going to take that pin we talked about and we're going to talk about it. I don't know about you, but I've definitely heard, oh my gosh, something's coming. Can you drop one in the chat if you've ever heard that from Singular before or your leader? Oh, something's coming. Well, where is it? Right? Like for a long time, if you've been here a really long time, we're like, hello. Somebody was like, one, 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 one. Not just a one, but yes. One, 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 one. We've heard it, you guys. We've heard it. We've heard it. We've heard it. And I want to say this. Whoever told that to you wasn't lying. Okay. They believed there was. They believed, oh my gosh, this is going to be the thing. This is going to be it. We're excited. It's not that anyone was ever lying that something was coming. But most of us, if we've been around a long time, I feel like if somebody told me something's coming, there would be one shred of one thread that I might be hanging on to. Okay? So I'm not going to say something's coming. I'm going to say we are different. And hopefully, the reason you're going to believe that right now is because you've already seen it. Over the last 6 to 8 months, we are different, right? We have, let's just say it. We have a completely different staff almost at the corporate office. The president's not the same. The CSO is not the same. I mean, there are different people in the top seats. So there's that one. Number two, they've proved it. When Oliver got here, he's like, whoa, your website sucks. So look at it now. Are you guys so excited that you could actually? The other day, I had somebody wanting to know about NAD Dreams, and it made me laugh, but all I did is said, click on my link and go shopping, and then it's NAD is the first thing you'll see. Just click on it. Like, I don't need to go find 15 graphics and record a voice message and do all that. I can literally send them there because it tells them what it is. They can scroll through the different ingredients. They can see reviews. They can see what to expect, all the things. Clear protein. They can even go down and put their weight into the clear protein, calculator, right? And see how many grams they need. You guys, they've already proven it. The things that I hope every one of you were on the kickoff call, that was a different kind of call. And there are so many tools that are coming, even as quick as tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is the new customer experience when they go to sign up to do the products. It'll be different. It'll be simpler. It's easier and all of the things. We just got a video today. I've been here 15 years. And never, ever have I seen a video like that opportunity video that launched today. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, jump over to the XDC when we hang up and see it for yourself, or get in your app. And when you share it with people, that way you can track it. That is an exciting video. And we've literally in the past asked and asked and asked and asked for something like that. So I'm not saying something's coming. I'm saying we're different. We have a different staff. We've proved it already. What they've brought in the last 6 months is unreal to me. And so we do not want to feel like the boy who cried wolf, right? By saying, something's coming. I don't want it to be all this hype without any real stuff to it. But I hope that you can see what has already changed, what is already different, what we have already received. And with that in mind, trust me, when I tell you that you are so set. You are so set up because you are here for the greatness that is coming. But I need you to do this. And I'm almost done. I need you to get ready. And I need you to get excited. And I need you to get everyone. And what does that mean? Everyone back that used to be here. If you got to make personal phone calls. Remember at the beginning when Melissa said, she said over and over, no, 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 I'm going to return it. Don't talk to me about that. Then keep on calling your people and borrow the things I've said tonight. It's recorded. We can all come back here and get more, get some of the things that I've said, but you decide, you get ready. And the reason I said is get ready. You have to infuse your belief and your excitement on other people. You cannot allow them to put their feelings on you. So like, you got to get armored up. You got to get strong. You got to get ready. You got to know that you're in the right place. And with that in mind, with that kind of just absolute belief, then you're excited and you're ready. Now you're going to go back to all of the people who used to do Singular with you, and you're going to tell them, I'm not trying to be the boy who cried wolf. I'm not going to tell you something's coming. I'm going to tell you we are a whole nother company. The biohacking company, what the heck does that mean? Well, they have released even a beautiful little graphic that you can look at all about what is biohacking and what is that. And we're the only one. And you can know that there are so many incredible innovations headed our way that we would be nuts not to have a seat. And I was going to say on the bus, but I'm going to go ahead and say rocket ship. Okay. So get them back here. Also, go to everyone who's a customer and orders, even semi regularly, and just say, I would be horrible if I didn't tell you that we have some insane things, innovations that are coming that are literally going to blow the doors. We're going to change the whole industry. We're not just changing our company, we're changing the way it's done out here. And I think it would be just sickening to me if I didn't invite you to do it. Like, get all of those people. Get every past customer, current customer, past brand partner, current brand partner, get the people on your team right now all locked in and ready to go. And then, of course, get out there to the new people. Now, how do you find a new audience? Right? Because if you feel like, man, I've been working and working and working, but I'm not getting anywhere, it's because you're preaching to the same people. So you have to. And the only way to do that is to put yourself out there. I mean, like, I am not good at reels and I rarely do them, but you're going to be seeing me do a whole lot more because you need to get places that are publicly visible so that people can follow you that are new, right? Now, belief is going to be everything. Excitement's going to be everything. And I am going to say this, not to douse a wet blanket over all of this excitement, but I don't think it's going to happen overnight. So can you come with expectation that it's not like, yeah, okay, cool. Tomorrow we're going to blow this up and all of a sudden I'm going to have people coming out of everywhere wanting to jump back in. That is not what I am saying, right? What I'm saying is get in the seat. Get your people in the seat because this is going to be a crazy ride. And they've already proven it, but it is going to take some time. So when I'm talking to people, I am making sure that I just want them to understand the expectation, right? Like, get in the seat now. We have some great stuff right now. And whatever your team shares, but for my team, that's the Gut Collective and the Longevity Pack and the Fuel Your Glow. And, I mean, all of our health products, all of that stuff is all stuff that I already love. We already love whatever we share with people. So it's not like they're going to come in and get their seat and just twiddle their thumbs. There's plenty of great stuff to share right now. But there is a urgency to at least get here, get your products, start using them, get a story there, and share and share and share and share. Because as these things come and we go up a big notch and then we're up another big notch, like what you cannot have happen is that you're going to wait. You're going to sit back and you're just going to wait until it's all here because you're too late. Somebody else already got it. Somebody else already talked to them. Or they sadly went somewhere else to another company that burns them, or they don't get the promises and then they don't like the industry, right? Why not be in the best company with the best products, the most innovation, the best comp plan, the best community, the most incredible kindness culture you've ever seen, with leaders at the company level and owners. I mean, Rudy Revac on the dance floor. Did y'all see that? And Oliver on the dance floor. You know what I mean? That are actually involved in our lives and are putting us first. You've got to get the seat now. You've got to get the people back. You got to get new people here. You got to do all of those things in the seats now. And then let's go. Let's start with what we've got right now, the biohacking company, with all that is happening, knowing there is so much coming that's even more mind-blowing and exciting, which they've already proven, but get the people there. So that's what I want to leave you with, is that I don't want you to think you're going to hang up and somehow suddenly it comes over you and tomorrow you're going to wake up and you're just going to start. I mean, yeah, you can actually start busting through ranks. I mean, Hello? Did we not just watch some people do that over the last 45 days? So it's possible with what we got right this second. But I'm telling you, even if it's a slow burn, even if it's a slow takeoff or whatever, that's okay. Because you need to be in the seat and you need to get all your people there so that everyone can benefit from it. Okay? So so please hear me. It is different. It's not an empty promise. I've seen with my eyeballs the stuff that um the innovations and creations and I mean, a lot of it is product related, okay? And then the tools and everything that's coming. So get excited right now. Get everybody in here right now. More than ever in this world, if you got to wake up every morning and turn on your favorite pump you up song, get outside in the sunshine, get your bare feet in the grass, your whatever gets you excited. If you need to listen to, like, I don't know, part of a recording of somebody telling you, that little kid, you guys know what I'm talking about, that's in the mirror, like, you are so amazing. You are so, like, the little, I think that is the cutest thing. Whatever it takes. But you get up and you do that every day, and then you get immediately into action, because I'm going to share with you that you will be attacked. If you decide right now you are going to be with me and you're going to get an excitement and you're going to get jazzed up and jacked up and all the things, you're going to get attacked. And as fast as you got excited, there's going to be a voice in your head saying, no, this isn't new. No, you can't do this. Ugh, nobody's going to believe me. I don't know. That is going to happen. I actually promise you it is. So know that and be prepared for it. And then get whatever you got to get in your mind and in between your ears, what you're listening to. Make it a routine. Do it when your feet hit the floor in the morning, and make sure that you're excited, and then immediately go get in action. Set a goal before, right when we hang up today, for yourself. How many people a day are you going to share that video with that just came out through the app? And who, make the list with the names. If you got to print something off from your back office, every day I'm going to talk to 5 people that used to be on my team, or 5 of my previous customers, or 3, 2, 1. I don't actually care how many, just do it. Because thinking about doing it and hearing what we're talking about tonight and saying, oh, yeah, I'm excited and that's a great idea, and then waking up tomorrow and not doing it is going to mean the next day you're not going to do it. And the day after that, it's real easy not to do it. Okay? But it's not that easy to be left behind. It's not that easy to realize you had the opportunity and you let it go. That's going to be harder, I promise. So, right, that whole saying, choose your hard. And I am telling you, from what I know, it's going to be much harder to have known that you had a chance to say, today I'm going to make this list and this is what I'm going to do, than to have been knowing about it and not do anything and be left in the dust. Because nobody wants that. We bring people along here. We love people. We want all. I am like scrolling, and I see lots of faces whose cameras are on. Every single one of you, I want to see absolutely the most incredible success. You deserve it. You actually do. You and your dreams and your family and the things you want to do and the people that you love, to be there for them, to do the things with your children, grandchildren, parents, whoever that is, you're going to fill in that blank. But you right now deserve that. So tell yourself that. Realize what's before us, unlike it has ever been, that we are different. Put those notes down of, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to go outside and I'm going to listen to this thing. And then I'm going to do bump, bump, bump. And if you feel like right now it can only be one thing in each of those categories, then just do the one thing. Don't overwhelm yourself. Get good at that. Get good at going back to one previous person, making your post, and one new person. If that's what you can do right now because that doesn't feel overwhelming, then do that. And then as you get really comfortable in that, then you'll like, oh, I could add one more. I could add one more thing to my day, right? Do you guys see what I'm saying? Okay. So I think that's it. Melissa, do you have any questions or any other thing that I maybe missed?
Girl, I'm so freaking pumped up right now. I want to sign up again. I'm just saying. to have two businesses with Singular. I mean, it's so exciting and like, oh, it's so on point. And I happen to be in the high performance group too, and I've seen it. And y'all, she's not even like kidding. I am just like everything that they would tell us, it was just like, and then they'd say something else, and we're like, and then something else, we're like, I mean, mind blowing stuff that we, and I agree with her. I mean, I saw Jan put 11111. I mean, Oliver came in with a fire lit under his butt and said, we're not waiting. We're doing it now. He got the people at corporate, lit a fire under their butt and said, here's your deadline next week. I mean, it was like that fast. And you're here, you're on the bus, you're on the train, you have an opportunity to do this, but the opportunity is not going to do it by itself. You're going to have to take that opportunity into your hand, and you're going to have to run like you've never run before, because it is going to go that fast. And you want to be on that fast track with us, because we going. And I do not, oh gosh, it's going to break my heart to see anybody left behind. You've got, if you're listening right now, I mean, this is your sign. If you need that sign, this is your sign, because it's going, and it's going to go, and it's going to explode, and the opportunity is yours for the taking. All you have to do is just say, you know what? I can do this every day. I can be consistent every day for the first time in a long time. I can call and do the things that Laci said. I can do these things. Nothing that she told you is hard. Nothing that she told you is anything that every single person on here can't do. You can, every single one of you can do these things. You just got to decide. You've got to remember your why. Remember why you're here. Remember your big goals. Remember the things that are on your vision board, because every single dang one of those is yours for the taking. I love all of you, Laci. I love you, and I am just so fired up. And yeah, golly, y'all, drop some fire in the chat if you're fired up. I mean, some hearts and some love. Give it to her, because this is our time. This is the time we've been waiting for. This is our time. Everybody that is, I mean, we've been telling you, like she said, it's coming, it's coming, it's here. Well, it's not coming anymore. It's here. So figure it out. Do it every day. Do the things that it's going to take so you don't miss it. So, Jan, what you got?
I just think I'm so excited that I can't stand it, to be honest with you. I mean, we've been waiting for this. We feel the shift. We've seen so many amazing things happen. And, you know, I feel sorry for people that aren't taking advantage of the opportunity. Honestly, we've got to go. We've got to go.
All right. Well, I see a bunch of hearts. And if you're ready to go, drop an emoji in the chat. If you're ready, if you're serious, if you're seriously ready to go, and you are going to go like nonstop every single day, drop it in the chat. Let's see some of these emojis. I see them. I'm with you guys. You are not alone. We are going to do this. And oh my goodness, I just cannot wait to see where this is going to take you. I am more, it's like, it's when they say Singular 2.0, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm a part of a brand new company. And that's how I feel. And I hope all of you feel this excitement and the shift and the momentum, and that you take it. And you know, it's like we've said so many times, we can inspire you, we can tell you, we can, you know, we can encourage you, but that momentum's got to come from somewhere deep inside of you. You've got to find it, and it's got to drive you every single day. And if you can find it, I mean, I don't know how anybody can't be excited like right now. I mean, it's just take that, watch this every day if you have to, whatever you have to do to keep that momentum inside of you, do it, and don't stop, and don't look behind you, because you ain't going that way. You look forward. Don't look beside you, because you ain't going that way. Look forward. Don't worry about who's doing what. You worry about you. You worry about where you're going. You worry about what you can do, and you worry about the people that are straight ahead in your path that are going to jump on your train. So I love all of you so much. I'm going to declare Ephesians 3:20 over all of you. God is going to do exceedingly and abundantly more than we can think or ask because we honor him. His blessings are going to chase us down and overtake us. You are in the right place at the right time, and I declare a boldness over every single one of you. God is going to open supernatural doors. People are going to seek us out, and every single one of us are going to rise in the ranks because we give him the honor and the glory for it all. I love you guys so much. Have a great night. We'll see you next week.
Bye. Thanks, Laci.